Storm Team 4's Maria LaRosa has the forecast. Feels more like October 16th instead of December, right?
You're not far off from it. Yeah. I mean, take a look. I'm going to start with the 24-hour temperature change map. I mean, 30 degrees warmer than we were this time yesterday. So it's pretty wild out there. We've got temperatures now into the mid-50s, which would be mild for a high today. 55 right now at Central Park. Islip at 53, 44 in Poughkeepsie, 52 in Sussex. We were in the upper 20s this time yesterday. So the warmth has started to move in. The winds out of the southwest will pick up. Gusty at times. We'll get some sun in there. Definitely not feeling like a December afternoon. 60 degrees by 1 o'clock. Close to that through this evening. So we hang on to that warmth. A few clouds and maybe a light passing shower by 10 o'clock. All right, Adele, what are you watching out there?
We've got some planned track work going on right now. 237 CBFG, ZNQ, and W. Also, if you are hopping onto the roadways, just as a reminder, today is a gridlock alert day as well as tomorrow. So allow yourself some extra time. Route 1 and 9 heading northbound, heading just past Bayway Avenue. We've got this accident. It's been out there for quite some time. All lanes are shut down. If you hop onto the turnpike instead, you'll do much better through there. Michael, back to you.
Adele, thank you very much. We want to get back to that break. Looking at the temperature, Maria, it's time to quote Bill Murray in Ghostbusters. Dogs and cats living together.
It's chaos right now. Yeah, everybody's comfortable, though. It's really mild. We've got temperatures that would be mild for a high temperature, so that's where we're at. Around the boroughs, from Brooklyn at 54, Queens 56. We're at 54 in Staten Island under cloudy skies. The Bronx close to that with light winds and 55. Headed up to 60. That's within reach of records and really all across the area getting close to 60. On top of that, we'll get some sun to sneak in here. Definitely feeling like spring. And this system, though, this is a big wind maker across the Midwest. We'll see those winds kick up a bit. I'll talk about that. And, of course, how it will play out for the weekend, which may mean some wintry mix for some of us. I'll show you that coming up in the 10-day forecast.
All right, Maria, thanks so much. Still had the road to recovery. It does continue in the states so hard hit by that deadly tornado outbreak almost a week ago.
And why faster phones may cause a problem for airlines. The new warning being issued.
And today is a gridlock alert day. Tomorrow will be as well. So definitely allow yourself some extra time if you are going to be driving around. As of right now, we've got this accident on Route 1 and 9 northbound. This is right by, it's actually just past Bayway Avenue. Expect to see some pretty heavy delays as you make your way through the area. Turnpike is looking much better. And speaking of the Turnpike, let's...
It was an incredible wind producer yesterday, and you can see some of the red dots there. We have the wind reports, which were more than 500 yesterday, and about 24 tornado reports. Those are the areas in red, and some of these spots had the severe weather and getting the snow and wintry mix after it. So a wild weather setup. This is going to be moving into our area, dragging a cold front where we have the wind alerts now. It is going to be breezy for us. No wind alerts, but we're already feeling the effects of that surge, that southwest breeze, 10 to 15 miles per hour now. You can see through the day, at times gusting to 20+ miles per hour. So we're not concerned about wind damage, but it's a sign that there's a lot happening. Some big changes headed our way. And then even tomorrow, after a front begins to move on through, it'll still be rather gusty with winds out of the west. So for now, that southerly flow bringing in all of that warmth and cloud cover too. It's mostly cloudy over Midtown. We are dry. The rain has eased up a bit. Those areas that saw some showers yesterday, mostly cloudy, but these temperatures, 55 degrees right now at Central Park, 53 in White Plains and Merrick. We're headed up to 60 today. We'll get some sun in here as well, so it will feel like another spring afternoon. And then by tonight, we could see a few showers early. Temperatures not falling too much. We will continue to see those low temperatures tomorrow in the low and mid 50s until that front comes on through, and that sets us up for a pretty wild weekend. So we're going to end up with periods of rain most of the day on Saturday, chillier with high temperatures in the mid and upper 40s, but areas to the north and west, as a heads up, if you've got some travel, Sullivan, Ulster, Dutchess counties, you may see a period of some wintry mix, maybe some freezing rain. So we're going to watch that really closely. It all moves out in time for Sunday, so we'll get the sunshine back, but it'll be breezy and really chilly. 41 degrees most of the day, feeling like the 20s and the 30s, and we'll see those lows in the 20s by Monday morning. So a lot going on here. You can see after that, not much going on. A pretty quiet weather week leading up to Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, but you can't ignore those highs in the 30s. We've got a couple of those heading into the holiday weekend with overnight lows close to or below freezing. That's back. All right, 4:17 almost. Let's get you traffic now. Adele, what's going on?
We've got some planned track work going on until about 5 a.m. Also on our roadways, keep in mind it is a gridlock alert day today and actually tomorrow as well. Route 1 and 9 northbound heading just past Bayway Avenue. We've got this ongoing accident. It's actually been out there for quite some time. All lanes remain shut down, so you want to avoid the area as much as possible.
Legacy for him. 424 right now. Adelle Caballero is here watching our traffic, and Maria's watching some incredible weather.
The temperature is just wild.
Right.
Yeah, we'll likely see some records fall today. We're starting off.
That type of storm is something I would associate with the height of summer.
It's unusual, the geography of it all. We've had tornado outbreaks. We get severe weather in December, but some of these areas, it's been decades since we've been even close to what this setup has brought. But there it is, still spinning in the Midwest, bringing snow to those areas that had the tornado threat yesterday, and then the record warmth ahead of it. That's where we sit. We are going to see those brisk southwesterly winds today, which are underway now, bring that warmth. 55 already. We're not going to cool off much more in the next couple of hours. In fact, we are headed close to record highs today and tomorrow, but by far the next 2 days, the warmest of the next week and a half. So December is settling in. The next question is, as we make the big changes, any wintry weather. I do have some potential here for Saturday. I'll show you that coming up in the 10-day forecast.
Maria, thank you so much.
Guys, we have a swift southwest wind this morning already. So as you can see, looking over the skyline, how those clouds are moving, and those are low clouds. So a lot of that humidity is starting to creep up as well. So it'll be breezy at times, adding to that spring feel. If you look at the wind gust forecast, it may approach in that 20-mile-per-hour range at times, but right out of the southwest. So there's nothing stopping that extra warm air from moving in. We're halfway there, right? 55 now at Central Park, 44 in Poughkeepsie, 54 in Islip and Newark. Mostly cloudy skies right now, and those temperatures 10, 20, almost 30 degrees warmer than we were this time yesterday. It's going to end up rather mild. Near 60 from Sussex, the city, Poughkeepsie, as well as Islip. All these reporting sites will be within a few degrees of some records today, and we'll do it again tomorrow. I'll show you that in a second. But time stepping you through the evening, look at these temperatures. We stay in the mid-50s even through tomorrow morning, so along with the clouds, that mild weather sticks around. And so we're going to start off where we picked up from this evening, back up into the upper 50s. Again tomorrow, near record highs. Of course, this isn't going to last long. We do have this front coming through. It's a strong one, so it'll be enough to get us back into the 40s this weekend. So it is a chilly rain that arrives on Saturday. And notice we see that pink and blue. It's cold enough, I think, in spots starting early on Saturday, where you can see maybe a little bit of a wintry mix. Total-wise, it's probably not going to amount to much, but if you were traveling, this could be a little bit tricky here, starting Saturday morning into the afternoon. So if you think of I-84 and northward, that's where we could see some of the road conditions that maybe not ideal. So plan for that. Otherwise, it's that drying trend.